Okay. I should be good now. I'm not gonna be on for too long. I'll save the rest for Wednesday. Oops, whoever's here. Oh, yeah, jump in. I don't even know what the guy's playing. I'm just gonna hurry up and watch these Jamani things before he, like, gets rid of them. Oh, I see it on the side. He's playing retro.
Your reigning, defending Universal World Heavyweight Champion, the Tribal Chief.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me.
Hey, look,
the
you got
tribal
it.
chief.
And just for you,
right.
we'll turn off the filter for a little.
Winners. The fuck we.
There. It'll be disabled. Feel free. But yeah, I'm gonna just play for a little bit. Maybe after multiplayer night, finish up Monster Hunter. That'd be good. I said I turned off all of that, so we gotta do. Look at this. You very rarely get the head of the table. Fine. You know what? I already scam you every time. Maybe could be awake. I'm gonna get rid of it though, because I don't want to. I got it through ill-gotten gains, so this would be the last time with the maiden style skin. Oh, it crashed. See, you can't pick maiden because it just crashes. And you changed it like right when I changed it. Like I said, I'm going to see what. I think Jamani's been losing his mind, so I don't completely want to go to DSP just yet. Here. Just for you. I'm gonna force Maiden to watch Jamani. Until somebody changes it, and then you shit out of luck. I can't wait till Scott sees this and then he'll see someone completely different. He had like so many of these too. Let me just turn on the game. Well, I'm surprised you still haven't did your sus redeem when you got the free reign for it. You let me down. I'm gonna start with the reason I stalk women, and then we'll go to Not Sorry Natalie. There you go. And security's not here too. So there you go. The security bot is back up.
I also wanted to mention something that I didn't say throughout the entire video, and that's talk about dopamine. How dopamine is a heavy motivation into stalking women.
What?
You know, I see a woman that's very attractive.
God, dude.
I want to pursue her. At the same time, I have
we
strong
shouldn't be saying that.
that prevent me from being
want to
confident
pursue
enough
her.
to approach her.
The
But
dopamine's hitting.
having a strong sense of dopamine too. Makes me kind of want to pursue, but
I
don't
still gotta
pursue,
see
so
the new
it kind
redeem.
of results into
I
stalking
gotta
a
see
little
what that
bit.
intro looks like.
You know, lack of self-control, lack of self-respect for myself. lack of self-discipline, lack of discipline. What else do I want to say? Because I already recorded the video, but dopamine is one of the things that
dopamine gets me to stalk women. I wonder if that's what happens with Scott. I wonder if his dopamine makes him stalk women as well. He got a different level of dopamine. He stalked kids.
There's probably a lot of things I don't fully understand about my actions, but
I don't want them levels of dopamine.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely ashamed about it. And I don't respect it. I'm not proud of it. But I just give my take on, the character flaws that I have.
What's up, it's Jamani.
Hey, Jamani.
So this is a touchy topic that I know I'm gonna regret talking about to an extent, but I'm kind of like a perfect person to talk about it. Plus, I already have content that's surrounding this that I might as well explain it a lot better. But
alright, let me let Gall get his 2 cents out the way.
The base of the spiral, is it? That's right. I suggest we implement countermeasures ASAP.
What's the spiral business?
Oh yeah, I got everyone's final chapter. So yeah, that's how I know I'm at the end of the game. I got rid of Thea's. I love Thea as a character, but I just hate her sub-quests because they're all just doing races. That's... whatever. The last one was BS. You gotta actually get all the mushrooms in order. If you miss one, you basically failed.
Murray, right?
Got it in one, Your Highness.
Thank goodness. I'm starting to get the hang of telling you all apart. See, Rudy? He's got the furtive 5 helping him out. He'll be fine.
The furtive 5.
If you say so, Your Highness. By the way, what's on the docket this time around?
The less you know, the better. And just to be clear, you're not coming along this time. Not a chance. We're off. Murray.
Yeah, I think that should be better though, because they just get like a second monster or whatever. I already got his weapon change. That'd be nice.
I don't care how secret his mission is. It's no excuse for a lack of decorum. And is it just me or...
Yeah, you keep wishing that's gonna happen. By 2027, this guy's gonna be in the basement still, alone.
Even brusquer than usual. Should we follow him?
I wonder if he can date Delisha, or
Any idea
he can try to date Alex, and then the family will put him in a home, put him in a mental asylum.
That might hint at whatever they're up to. You're a sharp one, Your Highness. Let's try to suss out the spot ASAP.
Okay.
I want to talk about why I stalk women.
Why I stalk women.
At the moment,
he's gonna regret putting this video out. This is gonna be a private video.
But it's short answer. It's due to a lack of confidence. That's the simple answer to why I've ever stalked a woman.
What was the point?
That could be through social media, looking at all her social media content. That could be
obsessively gooning over the Instagram,
applying for a job that I know that she worked at. It could be going to her job. It could be going to a location that I know she would be at. Like literally stalking. Literally.
Yeah, that's stalking. That's actually stalking. And I know it's stalking.
It's weird. It's
I know it's weird. Stalking is weird.
I don't respect it personally.
I don't respect it, but I stalk women.
The intention behind it. If you
it's for your own interest. It's not for them.
That deal with a lot of
I don't think anyone in
history
said I love my
confident as ideally a man should be. You would understand a guy like myself. So again, I'm not proud.
I don't think I want to understand a guy
reality,
like you.
I do have problems with, I've had problems with obsession over women, over the idea of being in love.
Oh, I was gonna say it was delayed.
I've been overly sexually desiring lust, so that's it's the same thing. The same thing applies to lust.
Already
right?
dipping his
That's
toe
more on a
in
negative aspect, but the same thing applies. Lack of confidence.
Hey, your intro was a little slow.
So, this is just me exposing myself.
Jamani's explaining why he stalk women. He's exposing himself.
My only reason for exposing myself like this. But, there's a lot of men that are struggling with this that are not allowed to talk about it, and they know that they can't talk about it. So, I guess I'm like the guy that can speak for them. While
I can speak for the stalkers in the world. I can speak for the people that harass women.
So, again, I've talked about physically stalking women. Like if I go to the mall and I see a woman and I might see her But
like, imagine you're a woman at the mall just minding her business shopping, and you just see this dude just like walking behind you, hiding behind clothes racks to try to get close to you.
I don't have the confidence to walk up to her and say, hey, how you doing? What's your name? I've seen you walking. I thought you was attractive. You know, I just want to get to know you.
It don't matter.
Yeah, that's cool.
You gotta watch
the way I'm talking like that, it sounds simple
really
until
nothing.
you actually get to
you better be glad,
face to face with an attractive woman, and then you start thinking to yourself, oh, she's not gonna think I'm attractive enough. I'm not tall enough. I don't have enough money for her. She has more options. Like, you know, she might not like the way I'm dressed. I wasn't even prepared. Like, I'm not even dressed this well. Like, oh, like so much things. Like, does my breath stink like this? Those are the type of thoughts that run through my mind a lot. You know what I'm saying? And as from childhood to adulthood, you know, with the lack of rejection,
just don't
and confidence.
Call a number
women
at like 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning.
But the opposite is true too.
And then sit there looking stupid because you can't call another woman because you don't have another woman. Just don't do that.
The more rejection you face, the more unconfident you become, which in return
he was probably stuck looking at his phone for a good like 30 minutes,
which makes them more unattracted to you than they already would be. And I'm pretty sure I definitely missed some opportunities with some women simply because I just wasn't confident enough to take certain chances. Is this when we
right? Don't feel sorry for Natalie?
It becomes like a domino effect of just, you know what I'm saying, negative results. But again, to get more into like you know what I'm saying? Because this is going to get clipped up when I talk about, you know, how I actually stalk women.
And you know the trolls are going to go
again, there have been times where, like, I think I originally started, I would say this shit started, like, around MySpace, I guess you could say.
We've been stalking women since MySpace. That's crazy.
That's enough.
He should have said LOL chat.
Because that was the first time, you know.
That was the first time I could see a woman. I can look at a woman's profile and they won't be creeped out. They won't know I'm looking. Yeah, that's what he liked. He got the rush.
My generation or anybody had access to.
He was stalking our music playlist. He was seeing what songs they had in common.
I don't think it was serious at that time, but I just know, you know, you're going to go through someone's social media. You're going to try to get information on them to understand a little bit more about them and then try to figure out, you know, what are my chances is based off the information somebody's putting out on the internet. And it could go both ways.
Yeah, this is just him scouting.
You know what I'm saying?
He was
women do the same thing, but maybe
not
to the same extent to a guy like myself. So I do believe a lot of it stemmed from, and then I also want to say to the guys that's listening that might be dealing with this same lack of confidence and like this I don't know if it's compulsiveness to like really approach a woman, but not really being able to physically approach a woman. So really, you just keep tabs on her, trying to wait for the perfect moment. Just keep tabs on her.
That's not a good thing to do.
As a weirdo.
I'm gonna keep tabs on her. I'm gonna keep tabs on this woman I don't know. Yeah. See what she doing. See if she happy without me.
You obviously have, and I'm gonna speak from I'm gonna speak. Because I'm talking about me, right?
Yeah, you can only talk about you.
There's been plenty of times where I know I came off as a weirdo because I was being a weirdo.
Every time.
But again, it's not as weird when you understand what's actually going on.
It's still pretty
like,
weird.
I don't want to stalk you at all.
I don't want to stalk you, but I just have to.
I just don't actually have the confidence to do it. So instead,
it's unintentional
I'm gonna go through your social media. I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? If I'm really attracted to you, really interested, and I know
I'm scared what you're gonna do if you really doing
and
that.
You know what? I could kind of use a job too. So
yeah, we're gonna pull the old. Let me get a job application.
To kind of get to know you, or I try to go. It could go as far as going to the same school as you. Like it could get real weird. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna change our whole schedule just to be near someone that probably don't want.
Lack of confidence that you built. I built a habit of approaching women like this because
I know
I didn't build the correct habit into actually interacting with women normally. Right? I don't know. I never knew how to be, right? Because one of my biggest flaws as a person too was just like I always tried to be who I felt like people wanted me to be. Now that could be tied
that's why we
to
wanted to be a rapper.
Anti-personality disorder, narcissism. There's other things that could be tied to why I'm like this, right? But
I don't know why you're like this.
What I kind of always, I just always like from a childhood, mind you, as a kid, I was a class clown. I would do things to get people's attention. Really,
we was
I just
class
wanted people
clown.
to like me. I just wanted.
We used to have a good time, too good of a time, and now we out here. I was never confident.
I only did off of what worked. So if I did something that people seemed like they liked that, I would continue to do it more. If people didn't like,
like gambling. That's
actions,
what.
I would do
Wait
it
a
less.
minute.
I was never.
That's what got him in the boat with gambling, because people wanted to see him gamble, and then we kept doing it until we were broke.
Never true to myself. For a long time I didn't know who I am, because essentially I was always trying to be what I felt like people wanted me to be accepted. I'm thinking about, my rap name used to be Providence, right? I went by the name
Providence.
My rap name
was Providence. That's because we had creativity.
I wanted my community.
Our rap name was my city.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that was me not being who I am. That was me being whoever I felt like people would identify with, locally. So with that being said, man, I think there's probably a lot more I could say about, stalking women and how weird and creepy
I'm sure there is a lot
Obviously,
you can say about stalking women.
Essentially,
maybe we shouldn't say that.
For men like myself that, use social media to try to get information to kind of
for real.
have an understanding on whether or not if you have a chance with a woman and whether or not if you could,
but I ain't never
how
seen
you
my
could
neck
use.
green. Fake diamonds don't shine at all.
I'm here for a brief time.
Fake diamonds don't shine at all.
I'm dropping a few frames, so hopefully it's not looking too
Fake
bad.
diamonds don't shine at all. In the dark, mine still bling.
We gotta appease the head of the table. This is the only day I'm swapping out the maiden skin.
On to the next.
That information to your benefit, it never worked for me.
Yeah, hopefully it's still looking
I don't think
smooth.
it does work.
Okay, let's go. Thanks for the resubscribe.
Knowing certain things based off of what's being put, if you're looking all through her Twitter, her Instagram, her Facebook, whatever. If you look at all her social media and you're getting information that it seems like she's it's honestly information that's being put out.
If you want to know how to stalk a woman, watch Jamani. He's teaching you how to stalk. Why he stalks women
is the fact that I understand that I built a habit of doing that, and I relied on that because I never relied on myself and just taking that chance, letting her reject me. Whether she's gonna tell me she got a boyfriend, okay, whatever. But
whatever.
You know what I'm saying? So it's building that habit of not being confident enough to just approach. And then
I didn't even want to fight this thing anyway. You just
again, it never really worked anyway. The results never. I can't think of a time where because this is all I ever did was.
All I ever did was stalk women.
Physically stalk women.
Physically stalk women.
But it never works. It just never.
Yeah, this
works,
definitely
right?
gonna be a deleted later.
And one of the
video.
reasons is because women see through.
I might just download it for
really
later.
see that, and they could vibe it, and it don't feel safe to them. Like women want to feel secure.
Yeah, they don't want some dude walking behind them.
Someone like myself, and I understand that now. And again,
likes my
to my benefit is like my intentions was a lot more
when I feel the vibe
for the women that I genuinely wanted a relationship with. My intentions wasn't to
if
be
it costs
weird.
you anything,
now
I'm sorry.
In other cases when my intentions are to just have a one night, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole nother. I could take the blame on that 100%, right? Because I didn't have positive intentions with a lot of different women but again, women want to feel secure. If you're stalking them in any shape of way, if you're just watching them, if you're not,
it's a bad thing.
Approaching them, even if they're not interested, you got to take the chance. If you take the L, you got to learn. And I'm not gonna say because I've been that. Taking the L doesn't benefit you neither. It hurts, bro. But what I'm saying is it doesn't work, bro. So have to
stalk women.
I don't have the answer because I'm single as hell. So I'm always gonna be single, but.
Yeah, he's saying, no, don't mean mug him. See, that's the lesson. Don't mean mug. What? Her.
That's just my kind of brief explanation of why I've stalked women. I can't speak for everyone that stalks women.
Honestly, he's still in the point of trying to get back to 3K. Is it 3K? Yeah, it's 3K. And he just uploading whatever comes to his head, not thinking about it. That's why we privated all those last videos.
That's my reason.
This is going to be the next
hopefully people can
crop of private videos.
The intentions is not to be weird, but it does come off. And it is weird,
that's
unfortunately.
it.
But yeah, don't do it. Like I said, women want to feel safe and secure.
We just scratching our head as to what topics we can talk about.
That is one of the main reasons why it wouldn't work anyways, because I literally did the opposite by stalking them.
Yeah. Tell me why you don't feel sorry for Natalie. You basically doxed her. Not even basically, you did.
So,
you gotta make it about himself.
Sorry,
I'm already seeing it, yeah.
And I'm saying that because, you know, I recently just posted a video talking about, I feel the need to prove myself, right?
I don't know why we want to prove ourselves for the middle of the day.
Where's Gaul?
Just ahead, in pursuit of a Vermilion assassin.
Let me see this.
He's what? Then, was that his mission? To intercept a Vermilion assassin?
Correct. Our intelligence operation.
Oh yeah, Gaul catching himself in some beef.
Together and sent them all hightailing. Unfortunately, the last foe presented certain challenges.
Hold on.
The reasons is still undecided for him. He just felt like he should say that maybe you shouldn't stalk women. Maybe it might not be a good idea.
Let me guess. Gaul decided to take on the last group all by himself?
He's giving advice for people like Scott.
How could he do something so reckless? And these assassins, who is their target?
I'm afraid I can't say.
We just took a small derail from the plot. We're gonna go back to the main storyline soon. Maybe we need to reboot the Jumanji universe. Yeah, let them reboot it. Then we can go back to Taco Bell. Then we can go back to making music.
That's where Sir Gaul is.
Well, that certainly helps.
That'd be perfect. That would be the true ending.
I get it now. Don't worry. You can leave Gaul to me.
Please, help him.
Oh, we gotta help him.
And a lot of times where it's like, even in the worst version of myself, I'm not as bad as
like
it could be perceived. So, you know, y'all know Natalie because, you know what I'm saying, people didn't...
Yeah,
I made a couple
Natalie
videos about Natalie, right? And I want to say it went viral, but it's big part of my community. Like people that made videos about me, they talk about situation with Natalie.
I know. You put a Facebook up there.
The reason why I'm saying I'm not sorry, Natalie, is because when I made that video, is basically because, you know, I had mentioned that I was sorry, and I felt...
We don't know how to feel.
Bad that...
We just felt like we had to make the video in the moment. We didn't really feel sorry about it.
Like,
we just felt like it was an obligation we had to do.
She ended up...
Jumanji's a piece of shit.
She ended up putting her Facebook on private.
Yeah, because she know you doing this.
Her profile picture, and she changed her name on Facebook, man.
Yeah, she's trying to hide
she was
from
mad
you.
For sure. But the crazy thing about it, so I had posted this video talking about, you know, I talked about stalking women, right? And I'm bothered because it's like I'm at this point, like, why even mention that? But there's so much proof that I've already stalked women. Like I have that mentality.
There was
my
two.
Angle from
I think around 2 to 3 already.
It comes from like why
I'm sure Aisha already got like a couple of her brothers on them.
It's just I don't have the confidence.
That's why we don't bring up her
pursue
name no
them
more
properly, right? Again, a lot of people might not want to empathize with that because you might not fully, like, when you think of the word stalk, you also think
of the negative
you know what I'm saying? Dude. I can't even say it, but you think of the worst version of that, right? Which,
what is the best version of stalk? I don't. What is the good version of stalking? I don't know. What are you talking about?
It doesn't. They're not. They're correlated, but it's not the same, right? So if I say that I've tried to get a job simply because I thought a girl was attractive, I wanted to get to know her. I didn't have access to her.
That's still stalking.
You know what I'm saying? Probably I walked in as a customer. Now I try to things like that. That's stalking, bro. If you ever I went to a basketball game, like really like knowing, like in high school, I did it a few times, right?
Yeah, it started mild. We just went to high school basketball games just to sit behind the lady we like.
So basically doing things like that, like where it's like, oh, I know like the girl that I like is gonna be at this basketball game, I'm gonna go to the game,
really
not because I care
cooking.
about. It's not even my school. Like it was like 2 different schools, but I'm going there hoping I can bump into her. And
but really, we just trying to justify our weird obsession with stalking all the women we meet. He don't want to get no lessons to no one. We just want to justify it in our own head.
You know, engage with her and stuff like that. Again, because I didn't have the confidence to really just approach her, whatever. Feel the way you need to feel about that. But the thing about Natalie, though, right? So here's the thing. As bad, I said something in the video where I said, like, it never worked. Like, stalking never worked.
It never does. Yes.
And for example, it worked with Natalie.
I'm a good stalker. Yeah, I'm such a good stalker. I snitch on myself mid-stalking.
And again, this is exposing her.
I post my stalking on YouTube.
I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose because, you know, I talked to her for like 2 weeks. Consistently.
2 weeks was enough for her.
You know, I appreciate her. She empathized with me. She, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she gave him attention. That was the worst thing you can do for
Jamani. She gave me, but my problem is
he wanted more. He felt like the door was open. You contacted me, gave me closure, now I want some more.
Most of my life was in the past, right? So that's
it's
why
all
I
in the
hold on
past.
to things like girls in high school. It's not. I don't really. That's where I peaked at. You know what I'm saying?
That's where I peaked at.
Socializing was in the past, right? So when Natalie,
I can't wait till Scott tells us that. We already know he peaked in high school. I want him to say it.
I made the video about Natalie.
He probably already did.
She got offended. She deleted her video. She was angry. She told me she was angry. But what you don't know about the message that I sent her, I also sent her my phone number within that message.
We sent her. Is it stable? I hope it is. I'm at red bar right now, so I'm very concerned. I really hope it ain't lagging too.
I just deleted it so you don't see it, right? On Facebook, you could delete a message, but she still saw my phone number. She texted me first, right? I didn't know it was her. I didn't respond to the text. Then she calls me. I pick up the call.
Yeah, then that was the worst call she ever made.
Long story short, we end up talking for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah, he felt that 2 weeks he had a connection. It was like loving basketball.
So, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I just kind of wanted to say, I think the reason
my
why I
just
wanted
like
to
struggling
come
right
off
now.
because I don't have no proof
today,
of anything.
So.
Because with the internet, people are gonna take the worst out of whatever, right? And you know what I'm saying? Again, the situation. I think Natalie's a situation that I'm always gonna have to deal with.
Yes.
Because there's so many videos made about her and me, and my video about her.
And that's your fault. You should have already known that.
And again, I wasn't supposed to tell you guys. I've been in live streams and say, "Oh, I've talked to her."
I ain't got no basement
you know, I FaceTimed her. You know, we was cool.
It's just lagging up. Cool. It's noise in the line.
You know, I appreciate her for sure. But this is like, you know, again, it's wrong for her, but like, it worked. Like it got her. And again, it didn't work with Aisha. So, you know, I did it twice.
Why would it work with her?
Aisha,
it was definitely not going to work with her.
I don't expect her to. But
Natalie was like the safer bet.
And
he couldn't deal with a stripper.
We was cool, right? And again, I know we're still cool. And I asked her too. I was like,
are we cool?
I asked her, I was like, yo, if I never did that, would we be where we at right now? As far as in the amount of communication that
I felt like the story never happened.
I'm like,
I feel like we're making all of this up.
She didn't respond. She didn't say anything. But her silence to me was like,
yeah, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to tell Delisha to get off
I kind of wanted to put that out there. Just I'm putting it out there as content, but I'm also putting it out there as, like, because Natalie's not going to come on the internet and say, yeah, we cool. But if anybody asks her personally, she's not going to deny it because, you know, she was telling me about her best friend wasn't rocking with me. Her best friend was like, yo, why you talking to him or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm saying too much.
That's the common thing, dude. Yeah. Her friend wondering why you hanging around this bum that put out your Facebook. Why you hanging around this bum that was doing nothing in high school? You do know he crashed out in multiple places, right?
Again, because I'm not supposed to be saying anything.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
I kind of get a little bit of peace from it. Just putting that information because a lot of people probably think like all right, like, yeah, I did it with Aisha. Like, I took a complete L on that because she didn't. I wanted her to react because Aisha, she has like 100,000 followers on TikTok, and I was hoping that she would make a video.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow, dude. He really did that, hoping that Aisha would like talk to him publicly on Facebook or whatever, on Instagram. That's crazy, dude.
Why am I acting like what?
I know this song.
Nice small snow bunny.
What?
I like it. Hey, you got what you wanted. You got yours back. I'm having fun.
Oh, now I know the song y'all talking about.
That's stupid.
She said, "Fuck all that."
Fuck that.
Neither here or there. I don't know. I ain't think she was gonna.
This nigga got Cooper Flag as his goddamn icon, but he wants me to roast him. Right? He has Cooper Flag as his goddamn icon. I like Cooper Flag, nigga. #1 draft pick.
Yeah, we wouldn't have done what we did.
I like them
in different ways. Is watching me?
You know, respect
to where I gotta.
I hope
like stop watching me, bro.
Shut up, Scott.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's an echo. Big dog.
There, God, we'll play Crash Out.
Watch this. Echo.
What are you talking?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that was the Dr. Umar.
We the real aliens, nigga. I'm gonna be honest. We the real aliens. Okay. We the real aliens. We about to get away from the sun. We about to go to solar. I meant to say the solar system. Now we about to go to Venus. Y'all niggas don't believe me.
I hope this is enough to crash the stream.
We went away from Mars. Now we on Earth. Now we about to go to Venus. Niggas don't believe me.
For real, like, but the thing with Natalie though is, again, that video that I made, and I'm not saying that works with every girl, like that's not the way to go about situations, but I did have success with that, and I kind of wanted to let, you know what I'm saying, and again, it's wrong for me to post this video,
I wish it was the DSP one.
I feel like,
alright, just someone just put a sentence together with the word donate. Let me just see something real quick.
Forgive us for arriving so late, Circle. I'm afraid we all needed some time to lick our That being said, taking on
Imagine screaming like that. No, there was a reason. He was being an entertainer, obviously.
In that case,
but yeah, I just want to see.
Just make sure he won't get any funny ideas about coming after us.
Let me see.
All right, then it's time for the whole team to furtive fight.
Wait, 5 of you?
Let me see if it works if I do this.
Are you sure it's okay to let him run away after everything?
Wait, does the word not work? Wait, did I not set it up that way?
As long as he's learned his lesson and doesn't come back, right?
Hold on.
Right. Such generosity of spirit.
Oh no, there we go. Now it should work now. Okay.
More importantly, what's the big idea chasing after me?
The big idea? You were in danger, Gall. It's only
I'll be on the sabbatical, nigga.
There we go.
The future of Azuri.
I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. You can unfollow. You ain't donated. If you ain't donated, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Off.
I don't give a fuck what you do. If you ain't donated, subscribed,
all right,
nothing matters to me, my nigga.
Whatever.
I don't care about followers.
Scott will
Followers
be limited
don't do
to
shit for me, my nigga.
In the
So
store. We'll
suck
keep
my
the
dick,
Venus
nigga.
one.
If you ain't
For obvious reasons,
subscribed,
we'll keep the Venus one.
gifted a sub, I don't give a fuck what you do.
our fathers.
And that's real shit, nigga. Like what are we talking about?
Let me go through my vault. And see what else. There probably some Action Man ones that I still haven't used, which would be a good excuse to use them. Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Protecting Azuria's princess is protecting its very future. Naturally, we're inclined to agree with
Alright, I'll hit play after this.
With that out in the open, Your Highness.
Alright, Maiden going back to sleep.
Imagine how much much it means to Sir Gaul that you consider him a close personal friend. So before you
close and personal friend.
That you take Sir Gaul's
did he tip him?
Into account.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever be worthy of assuming the throne. But Gaul, no matter where my life may lead,
there we go.
that I'll always have a friend like you by my side. With you around,
The one you keep is a good night. I don't know, the scream and donate also gets me too. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Screaming at someone to give you money. I don't care about the follow. And we wonder why we don't get no money.
Oh, that's good to know. Then you're gonna handle any future assassin plots? Thanks, Rudy. That's a
but yeah, anyway, Kimberly already been dropped down the list on even watching them like while I'm just playing the game, because he's just so fucking boring. Absolutely boring. I've replaced him with Chaotic Kitchen EDP. Another predator that made very suspicious meals. I want to go through the Chaotic Kitchen. The lost before it's truly lost media before the channel goes away. Okay, back to you, Jamon.
Like, whatever, bro. It worked the first time, bro. I'm not expecting her to reach back, but I know she see this. She'd probably be mad as hell, but...
yeah, that's what he wants. That's why he made the video. You know what? Never mind. It makes sense now. He made these videos so that way Natalie or someone would reach out to him. These are just cries for help. That's why he clickbaited saying I'm not sorry, just to get her to click on it. Alright, I see what you're doing, Jamani. Natalie's long gone. This is 32 minutes ago. Jamani YouTube revenue. Dude, what's wrong with him? I got
it. Jamani,
oh, look, the ratio. I know you came in just in time. You're gonna love the ratio of it too. Yeah, don't you love this?
As you can see, this is YouTube Studio. If you don't know, this is my account.
Yeah, all the comments are still off.
I'm just looking at.
We can't keep them
really
on. We don't want people to say anything.
I was trying to see if I can get a screenshot of September 2025. That's when I had gotten the $6,000. I believe it was in September.
This should be a wake-up call to all his supporters. Like, all the money that he gets and blows. But, yeah, it won't.
Right. So, I generated $6,000. That was when I was in Las Vegas. Obviously, if you understand my content and why I managed to make that $6,000.
You think people do care about it. We're just running out of stuff to make videos on. You also understand the problem
that I have as a content creator. Right, so this is everything you're seeing now. This is literally after Las Vegas, you know, November, December, January, February, March, right?
Honestly, I don't even give a fuck. No, I don't care how much money you made. And we're gonna be speaking in that tone, so whatever. Not the knife. I don't care. What's it like being infamous? Let me see from Jamani's words, what's it like to be.
So what does it mean to be infamous? I just had a situation that motivated me to make some content, so let's talk about it. I'm going to read the definition. Infamous describes having a very bad reputation, being notorious, or causing public disgrace.
Yeah, we need to chase that Vegas money. That was the only time he was like spontaneous and did something.
Wicked, shameful, or scandalous.
We gotta recapture it. That's his fourth place at Evo.
It does not mean not famous, which, you know, simply famous for all the wrong reasons. So those
we were definitely famous for all the wrong reasons.
Watching, you know, I would assume everyone. I'm very infamous, you know, not just for the choices that I made, but
we're at the bottom barrel of being infamous too. Like, not many people really care. Oh yeah, I always thought this.
That I have. So I'm infamous for gambling. which is what.
Well, we're not really infamous for gambling. That would be Boss Man.
Originally, I became infamous.
Yeah, he's known for gambling now, but he's not even the most infamous gambler.
Controversy, publicity stunts, clout chasing. You know, that's how I started my brand.
And we're not even an infamous clout chaser.
And it really doesn't matter how much time goes by or what I ever do. Like, that's gonna always stick with me because that's just what infamy does, right? Like, people go,
yeah, you do something bad, it's gonna stick around.
So
that kind of makes sense.
Fine with being infamous. That doesn't mean it doesn't affect me. That doesn't mean I'm not bothered by it at times. I made the choice to be infamous. You know what I'm saying? All the information that I put out on the internet is only.
I would expect you made the choice to destroy all the places you've been to, burning every bridge.
And they're exposing me. As of right now, I haven't did anything or been exposed for anything. Anything that's been said about me has been said based off of information.
It's not your fault. That's
Spikes. Thanks for the very scuffed check-in.
There's no changing the past. That's why it's so important that we take what lessons we can from it. Once we share everything,
I'm gonna let that go under the rug. Like, you've seen him. I don't wanna, you know what, let's just move on positively. Let's just hope that someone isn't listening.
Still, I just don't understand.
I hope you're doing good.
Why would Ancient, revered as the Sentinel, be turning monsters to crystal? Probably because it's angry, right? Angry?
Yeah, let's just say yeah.
That's what Thea said, at least.
Hey, I enjoyed it. I got my, well, thanks to some, suspicious parties, I got somewhat of a, Jey Uso style haircut. I think it looks pretty good. I'm actually putting product in it and trying to maintain it. Sadly, the Yeet shades was not the right ones. They weren't blue. They're, I mean, I still like them. Like, I would wear them to the beach. That's about it. But, yeah, you know what? Let me get my Jey Uso cosplay going. I got the shirt already, too.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, we gotta go to San Antonio.
The same stones in my mother's pendant.
See, you need to put some respect on Jey Uso's name. Jey Uso's the GOAT. And of course, Brock Lesnar, like always, doesn't want to work. So he was either at the end of the show, and they just got him out real quick. He had to get out the city. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, they had to get him out the city. They just had him do like a big brawl, have him walk to the back, and then see you at WrestleMania. We ain't showing up no more.
Oh my God. Are you meaning to tell me you didn't know about this, Paul?
I didn't know there was a new Pokemon game out. Yeah, I am not even on the list of people that play Pokemon games. No. I thought you had one to change it to. I still don't know what to change it to. I wasn't even thinking about it. DDP won the WC title. You did? You might have to send it again. I think I might have forgot. Next to, alright, let me see. Yeah, it's slipping my brain. Yeah. Already forgot. Alright, let me skate by it real quick.
That I put out.
Come on, Jamani, say something.
That's it, right? So, I'm cool with that to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Because I made choices based off of what I kind of felt like was more probable in order to be successful, not necessarily what
in order to be successful.
Wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't think that was gonna ever work out to be successful.
I also, this is another side topic, but with being infamous though, a lot of times people do not want to associate with. Well,
I'm just gonna have to do this so that way it can be posted.
Or associate with me, to be more specific, because I'm a liability, which is completely understandable. The problem
just try it again. Let me see.
Might necessarily have a problem with me. Like the people that did.
He's gonna have to send me a message and remind me. I'm more than likely gonna forget. Just like timeline 1. Oh, it's this.
Hey, we don't leave.
Oh, okay, it's that. I thought you sent one. Okay. I'll change it for next one. I thought it was another one like a couple of weeks ago that you sent. Okay. Because I want to just make it full screen with just his fat head.
Disassociate with me. They don't. It's not. It's usually not.
Yeah, security would be changed to that. I'm gonna force myself to remember it now.
It's hard for me not to take it personal because it's kind of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing to you directly, but you disassociate yourself from me.
And you know what? In the meantime, we're gonna just be very scuffed for right now.
Silently. I did make a
that way
video
I can force myself to do it every time I see it.
I said, I forgot what the title of the video.
If I forget,
but like who's watching me or something like that, because it's like sometimes I wonder who's watching me. My friends,
we don't
family,
wonder that hard
that
who watching us.
Work, like I know people watching me, right?
Yeah, you know people watching you.
I had a friend from middle school reach out to me.
From middle school, by the way.
He wasn't the only one. I've had people from high school. I had people from my jobs.
Maybe they doing like a wellness check on you to see if you okay, because they see all the stuff that you're doing. They
what's up, Jimani? You know, it's so and so. So I know people are watching me.
I don't think most of that's happening.
What I also know is that they're watching me silently for the most part.
They're reaching out, just saying how you doing. You still doing good, man?
Being infamous, right? I'm gonna say this. I can only speak for it on my perspective. People might feel as if they can't trust me, but I would disagree with that because there's so much information that I've put out there that you can't say you can't trust me because you already know what to expect. So you could decide not to like me. You could decide not to respect.
Retro shock. All right, I think that's a kick thing. That might be a kick thing. Big ups on that, I guess. We'll worry about that later. We're watching the man bare his soul.
Respect me. That's fair because the information's there for you to make a clear decision. On the other hand, I don't have that information.
Ain't no way I'm watching the whole thing. I'm just gonna refund it later.
Out of 100, if not 99, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on, let me read what the head of the table had to say. She pooped on me without my consent.
There's not information on people that people are not putting out as much information about themselves on Facebook and on Instagram. I
already don't trust them, so you got a solid 2 minutes out of me for that video. We'll see if he picks up, because that's a long ass time. He only needs 17 minutes to explain that. We're gonna be long stroking for like 15 minutes.
Because I post the content, I upload. Once it's uploaded, time go by, I forget about it.
Time go by,
so
forget about it.
But I know that I put out so much information that as a viewer, you're able to go through that information anytime you want.
Yes, because you put it all.
What to do with that information.
Just to watch it.
If you was to ever interact with me, you understand how you want to interact with me, what would be best for you. And you're just able to
I want to
decision
interact with
on
you.
how to deal with
Not
me
at
or
all.
not deal with me
no,
at
thank
all.
you.
I don't have that benefit. Given one, the fact I really don't care. I don't be going.
We care a little bit, just not enough to actually want to do anything.
Unless I have a personal relationship with you or I'm building a relationship with you, unless it's like a girl that I'm attracted to, and that's the only time I start, going in stalking, like as women.
Going in stalking, we going for the kill.
I don't care enough to go through your life even if you put all your information out there. But if it's there, it's there. But for me being infamous, my information is publicly there, like with millions of views, right? So it's different with me, right? So it's hard for me to trust people. Because I know that people know me better than I know them, given the fact that I really don't know them at all.
He's just doing a lot of yapping.
I might not even know you exist.
Just a lot
but you know I exist, and you know how to interact with me. So I'm still a regular person. I still live a regular lifestyle. Still work regular jobs. I still take public transportation. I still
this shit's pissing me off.
You know what I'm saying? And people see me, and people just
I'll do
observe.
it later.
You know what I'm saying? People watch my content and they observe. And it's uncomfortable for me because while people observing, again, they get to collect information.
Yeah, they get the whole information of
information out there
just watching
my content is based on how self-centered I am. And I put that information out there that it doesn't always go to my benefit because for the people that don't really
you're following this dude's path. I'm trying to help you not follow his path. Basically, don't stalk women.
And
that's the lesson. Don't stalk women and don't put their information out there, big dog. He's doing this for you.
I can only read body language. So if you ever come across me, best believe I'm trying to read your body language at
he's trying to goon over you excessively.
I'm trying to get an understanding on what you do, why you do it, when you did it. That's how I operate. And
we're like a federal agent. We're like but we understand people's body movements.
That's kind of what I want to talk about. Being infamous is it's a choice that it's
hey, big dog, leave. This is not for you. Leave. You're a poor ass. I can tell you're a poor ass nigga.
Yeah, the lag makes it better.
For me, I built it. I made the choices because I felt like I could survive it, and
turns out we couldn't survive it.
Doesn't mean there's times where I feel like I'm not, but I'm surviving it. I've been surviving it, but it's something that I gotta live with, and that's nobody's fault but mine.
How many subs?
But it's also
on what channel? We got like 10 channels.
That it's surrounding based. I put out so much personal information.
We got a smooth mod, just couple thousand. We thriving.
To be honest and transparent and put out personal information and connect with people, and you know, even if I was a flawed character, like I always wanted.
We're extremely flawed of a character
to an extent, like because I could be stubborn in a lot of ways, but
extremely stubborn.
Way, right? I never wanted to be the bad guy trying to be the good guy. I just wanted to be the good guy. But now
I think everyone in their head want to be the good guy.
It's like it's a weird thing where
I don't know what we're saying right now.
You know what I'm saying? I got so much personal information out there, and I understand.
We put our own information out there. Big dog. Big dog.
Because all of the things that I've done, that I'm not to be trusted. But in reality, given the fact of
Damani definitely shouldn't be trusted with anything. Like absolutely nothing.
Anybody could go look at any given time. You know. The answer to your questions has already been answered. You just gotta go find it. Like I've given the answer.
Yeah, I can't hold your hand, big dog. You wanna know who I am? Well, I already know who you are, so it's already fine. It's like
you can trust me.
You're a bum.
Based off that information.
I'm just gonna have to put it out there too. Yeah, you are a bum. A piece of shit too.
And that I'm stating as a fact for most people. For the average person, that if you're not gonna communicate with me, if you're not gonna,
why should someone else communicate? We just want an open line of communication, just to try to close the gap, right? Build a relationship back up with them.
Specifically, the people that got a problem with me, right? They're not gonna communicate with me.
Yeah, I don't think they would.
They're not gonna really get it, like tell me about themselves, right? So again, it's kind of like it's just a weird situation where I just feel like, you know what I'm saying. I no longer want to continue to put public information out, but
I mean, we shouldn't have done that in the beginning, but yeah, we learned and grew. We grew together.
Like this bad guy that isn't as bad as I could be. No, but I could be worse though. I could have been worse. I'm not gonna play the good guy role because but
I don't think we can. At this point, it's impossible for us to play the good guy role.
But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm evil neither, or I have to be, right? And it's a little bit harder.
Yeah, I'm not the bad guy.
People are observing me
Oh yeah, that's also a reason too. I forgot because we turned off our comments, so they can't say anything. You just kind of have to just sit here.
I really feel like it's used against.
It makes sense why he's burying his soul so much because people can't talk back. Yeah, it's making sense now.
It made me more antisocial within reason because I know I can't trust people. You know, this sounds crazy, but I can't even trust the people that donate to me. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, you hear that, donators?
To me that,
he can't even trust you, despite giving that dude that gave him like a couple $1,000. I can't trust you.
But that's a whole nother. But that taught me something. Like learning that information where somebody can.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised. I wonder who we ducking from.
So they love you. And
whose relatives are pulling up? Like Natalie's, Aisha's.
Right? People that it's weird. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I can't trust people. That's essentially what this whole video is. I can't trust you.
Right. I can't trust you, but keep giving me money. Get me out of the debt. Kinda. Great. We don't even know what we want to say. Alright, you know what? Let me just see. What? I can't trust you, man. Can't trust you.
There we go.
DSP playing Retro Rewind.
What's good, y'all? As some of you know, I got pooped on relatively recently, and not gonna lie,
I
didn't want to talk about it
on the YouTube
okay, like I didn't want to just put it out there that I got pooped on. But
why are you showing yourself? Why are you showing your face, bitch boy?
You know, and no pun intended, if there was a pun there. Okay, what I was thinking, I was like, maybe like you're trying to like shake the, like, you know, when dogs like poop, do they shake it off? Something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling. It's not a very long story, okay? So this is mostly gonna be how I'm feeling. Basically, I met Shorty on a dating app. Okay, we started talking a little bit, and then you know we decided to link up. Okay, that was my first mistake. Okay, I promise I'm not gonna tell a story like that. Okay, so we linked up, right? And then we were chilling, just like chatting, you know, making small talk. Like I think House was on the TV. I've never seen House, but it seemed interesting enough to have on during a link.
Like
anyways,
the
we're talking,
that we get
like super cool stuff like that. And I forgot
how we just go from watching
I forgot how we got to like the freaky portion of proceeding. Not gonna lie, I think she might have just took control. Okay, and I'm really into that. I respect it. Like I think, you know, we're just sitting down chilling, and then like she got up, and then she like, hold on, she hit me with one of these, bro.
Fuck.
Like she hold on.
Yo, this dude's straddling.
She hit me with one of these, bro. Let me shake it.
Some people don't need to be uploaded on YouTube.
Like,
why is she straddling the scene?
So, you know, I'm grabbing her cake, right? Because, like, that's what you got to do. Like, you got to go there instantly. Because if you don't go there instantly, you don't want to creep up there later. Like, it's just instantly the move, because we both know what kind of timing we're on. So I grab the cake, and we start making out passionately, okay? My
making out passionately.
But imagine someone else is, like, facing this right here. We're up in there, okay? And then she hit me with a maneuver I wasn't expecting. Like she got up for a second, like kind of like, not all the way up though. Okay, like she can you still hear me? Okay, so she was kind of like this, right? She's like these, and then she like she reached her arm back to grab the meat. To grab the meat from like behind her and under her legs. I was like, I like that. Like I like that initiative. And she's like, ooh, can I put it in my mouth? I was like, yeah, it's crazy, bro. They love asking.
Some dudes don't need to be telling everything.
Just go ahead. Even though I do appreciate.
There's a reason why some people need to have some control.
Woke up my neighbors. Oh my god, I woke up my neighbors talking about this. Oh my god. But anyways, I do appreciate them asking.
And the neighbors know how weird we are. What a freak we are.
I do appreciate them asking because what if I didn't want the sloppy? Okay, that's very, you know, notable. And I'm not gonna lie, I need lotion that's better at moisturizing because I feel like my elbows are a bit like ashy still. And I just put lotion on, like I just got the shower. But anyway, she asking me sloppy, then she gave me sloppy. Very, very good sloppy. Very talented young lady. I really appreciated it, right? But then she gets back on top of me, we're making out again, right? But then
the bum Clary is
like she's about to try to put it in. So I'm kind of like,
what we're gonna be doing
I tell my meat, I'm like, Vanessa, get out there. Okay, so I kind of like wiggle it so it doesn't get in there, because I was like, what are we talking about? Like, off the rip? No. So then I look for the opportunity. I asked, I'm like, yo, do you want to go to the bedroom? Because we were doing this on the couch, by the way. So
I'm
then she's like, yeah, we went to the bedroom, and then I got protection, put it on and whatnot. I got the protection, and I was about to hit it from the back. Okay, now usually I hit it from the front at first, like missionary, but I was like, I'm kind of feeling it from the back today. Like I feel like this is where I am right now. So I was going for it, and then she's like, wait, can I get on top? And I was like, something I gotta tell you, bro. I don't trust women. He's a natural storyteller. On this situation, I ended up being thankful that she was, but I'll explain that later. I feel like most women, and look, I'm not even saying, I feel like a lot of the women I've been with personally do not know what they're doing when they're on top. Just like straight up, like rhythm-wise.
Some people don't need to be ranting about
like what's
everything.
really happening there. Sometimes like their angles aren't good, and you're hurting my knees. Like I've been with women where like they've tried to get on top like a couple times, and then after that I was just like, no, I just had to take over, because I'm like, I'd rather, because things, if I'm putting in my work, I know I'm putting in work. Like if I'm putting in the strokes, I can trust that I'm doing an admirable job for both parties. But when they get on top, it's like the thing is, it gets to the point where like, like they're on my meat and I'm not really liking it, and I'm like, are you even liking it? Like, are you even enjoying this? Like, because I'm not all the way bought in every time. Mind you, this isn't all women. It's just a lot of them I've been with. Like, I just I don't believe in them up there. Okay, I don't believe in them bouncing on. Plus, something you gotta understand about my meat is when I'm break.
All right, brother. All right, bro. Let me just see what you. That'll be an ongoing journey to hear from him.
So I just came back from Subway and Dollar Tree.
Definitely an ongoing story with him. It was ridiculous. Oh, he's live on the other channel, huh? I wonder what this live stream's gonna be.
You need therapy. This is sad. Oh damn! I got mad people in the chat. Oh shit! He said we all need therapy. Yeah, that's a fact, man. Go to therapy.
It's a black screen. What the fuck?
We all need some kind of help, man. And it just some type of reinsurance, some type of meaning in life.
What is the live stream we doing?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Some type of.
Am I tripping or
something, man? Some people have it much worse than others, though. It's a scale. That's real, bro. 99% of the world is in a effed up situation. People who laugh really just projecting. We all going through it. That's
a shame. That's a damn shame.
So I just came back from Subway and Dollar Tree. I had no intentions on recording any.
What's good, y'all? As some of you know, I sort of like misbalanced. I feel it. Is that I promise you, whatever you think that could have been, it wasn't. I promise you.
I can't feel my leg. You ain't gonna need them.
I'm sitting like this. Like if I'm and you're doing it like that, then like it can be a lot easier. But if I'm just straight up all the way on my back,
insanity,
and you're like on top, and you're like trying to put in work.
Insanity, what was it like?
I feel like a lot of times like they
bury
don't
your
have the
soul
full
on YouTube. I bet
they don't have the full like feng shui of the movement, which is fine. Usually I can make it work, but like a lot of times, like with a lot of people, I feel like I have to like withstand that more than like actually like enjoy it in the moment. But like it only makes those times better though when they are on top and they are just and they're really hitting that rhythm and they know exactly what they're doing. It makes those times that much better. Anyways, so this time, like, so she wanted to get on top. I was super nervous, and she did.
So, how did it go? Learn anything useful?
His face right here, right now.
Is a complete and utter glutton. They gobble down battle-bound monsters, devouring one after the next.
That can't be good for its digestion.
A real stomachache waiting to happen. But that's where the trouble started.
Like tummy trouble? Now I feel bad for the poor thing. It didn't get the runs.
Hey, Thea is the GOAT. We love Thea.
So that power we've been
Cora is a close second, though.
likely isn't something I was born with.
Now you get it.
What does she get?
Oh, Cora is number one.
I am completely lost. Could someone explain what?
Thea is just more wholesome,
To the Elder
more than
Dragon's
anything.
environment may well have led to the awakening of a brand new ability within it. For example, here. These days, this vegetation grows out of the ground, but they were originally water plants way back when. The environment around them changed, leaving them no choice but to adapt and survive. That's one way life evolves.
Got it.
I wonder if it's just gonna be an ancient dragon at the end of it.
Sure. It's safe to say Ancient's power comes from a steady diet of battle-bound monsters. Heck, you could even call it a mutation.
200 years ago, a mutated ancient fought against a pair of battle-bound Rathalos twins. And a kingdom fell.
Then was this all the work of human hands?
Who is it? Is that Ancient? Yeah. Oh, wait, who is that? That's not him. Oh no, that is. He just yo! Just came in biting his neck. A new one? Where is this? I don't know if I'll take your recommendation.
A silver dragon.
Oh no, it's just a silver dragon. That's not the ancient. So who is it? I'm concerned now. Oh, don't worry. I already found my new person. He's telling.
Get on top, okay? And it was actually decent, okay? I was rocking with it, okay? It wasn't so much a I have to withstand this time. I was rocking with it truly. And then in the middle, she was like, "Wait, I think I might have," and like she didn't want to say it, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I kind of like," and then I forgot like exactly how like she said it, but she made it clear that's what happened.
Let me see if I can search properly without
and
everything yelling at me.
The second she made it clear, I instantly started to smell it. And I was like, no, this can't.
He says that every time. You know how I feel about you.
And she was like, oh my gosh, I can't take a shower. And I was like,
only you are. Who are you watching, dude?
Enter the tryhard man. Dude, okay, he watching it. Aren't you the tryhard man? Or am I tripping? Enter the tryhard man. Come
by with the queen, baddies. Wait, come by with the queen, baddies of Kick podcast. Oh, I was concerned he didn't have pants on. I was so concerned. Is this who you watching? This is who Pop-Tart watches in his free time.
Let me make my team on the turn on you. That's your homie. I got him a follow.
Stunner 2 switches. Wait, Stunner's over there.
I mean, not too much of cup from this my nigga. I'm be humble. In home. It's giving hair, face, ass, titties.
I get harassed for my Google content. Yeah, this should be bannable offenses right now.
Oh shit, Quality B hopped on this song? Is this real?
I bet you Pop-Tart's a mod over there. Go ahead, type in the chat. I know you got mod.
I still fuck with it. Hey, said your what the bot name is that? How you doing, sweetheart?
DJ Bad.
Oh yeah, that's my sexy gamer.
Yeah, why does he have like 16? You know what? It makes sense why you have 1600. It honestly makes sense.
Yeah. And Picolin, you've been. I'm mad at you. My Discord parent request was sending your fucking shit for like a month.
Queen Gamer 278. I'm being very suspicious before I don't know. This dude's already very flamboyant, so I don't know what could be on this Twitter. I'm already concerned. Holy shit, I'm drunk. No nudes. There better not be no fucking nudes on here. Alright, I think we're good. This is just a typical gay man on Kick. Yeah. It's just a gay man having fun on Kick. Grinchy you on this video, John.
So anyways, I'm looking at my meat, right? And I'm because obviously I'm gonna check. So I'm looking. I'm like, why me? Thankfully, I had 2 bathrooms, so I could shower while she was showering.
I got the gist. I got the gist. We'll go back to him later.
So I want to talk about my.
Maybe. I'm telling you, that was already too long. He did a long stroke in us. I hate it.
Insecurities and
it's a Mount Zeno.
Antisocial behaviors. Kind of losing track, because I was gonna sit down and like talk about it, but I decided, you know, so let me just walk through the mall and talk about it and be more confident about my insecurities and my antisocial behavior, because this gives me the opportunity to fight against it. Because as I'm recording, people can.
I mean, he's weak to fire.
Look at me.
So that means
you know
the
what I'm
blast
saying?
gonna work. Too, right?
So basically, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, invasion got swapped with
my
gay.
antisocial behavior
now
is stemmed more based on how I feel other people feel about me, based on my content, my reputation, my
girl release. Oh my
not just
god!
insecurities, but like my antisocial behavior. A lot of that also stems from like narcissism as well. You know what I'm saying? Having a fake representation on who I think I am or who I want to be, who I portray to be, when I'm not really that at all. And deep down inside, I'm really just this
I don't see that shit.
I just have this fragile ego.
I think watching gay porn, if you're straight, doesn't make you want to do gay shit.
Say that again?
If you watch gay porn and you're straight, it doesn't make you want to do gay stuff.
This nigga's a homosexual.
You're saying I'm gay?
Thank you.
Yes.
I've never watched gay porn.
Rewind that and say what you just said one more time.
I'm glad I kept it.
Watching gay porn doesn't make you want to do gay stuff.
The cooldown was,
watching gay porn.
A little bit bigger.
But why are you watching it?
I'm not watching it. What
You
I'm
just
saying,
said
I
watching
scroll
it.
past it.
No, scroll and watching 2 different things.
You still seeing it. You still seeing the images, right? You see a gay image.
I'm gonna abandon this conversation because I'm gonna get hypnotized.
I will stick to it.
Into this bullshit.
I will stick to it. I am straight. I've always been straight.
But watching gay porn doesn't make you want to do gay shit.
Right.
Okay, so he's gonna be using.
But I've never
speed,
watched gay porn. I've scrolled past gay thumbnails.
Words are specific.
Words are specific.
So nowadays I'm kind of like this security walker by, and you're not supposed to be streaming. So that's the only reason why I'm putting my phone down, because I have had security stop me from streaming before. But yeah, he's not there. All right. So, yeah, man, I think it plays a big effect on my day-to-day life. I feel more of a need, like, to be like antisocial.
This fight is
like
so
I feel more
ridiculous.
of a need to isolate myself. You know what I mean? Because I pay attention to the way how people react to me. You know, I'm always paying attention to how people react to me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime somebody approaches me and asks me for a picture, and you know what I'm saying, or people just say what's up, or whatever the case might be. Or people, a lot of the times when like I'm in public places and I see people I know personally, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to how they look at me or how they don't look at me. And I try to observe and understand their body language, because one thing I know for sure is people are not going to usually tell you how they feel.
So he's going to use technical.
They're not, especially if it's negative. You know, they're not going to, because they don't really want to create a confrontation, which is reasonable. You know, I'm very much the same way. I might feel negative about a person.
Doing all this
yakking
to ourselves in the mall.
I don't feel the need to really approach them about it, especially if it's something that's not directly personal to me. So like my videos, my controversial videos, my viral videos, plays a heavy effect on, you know what I'm saying, my reputation, right? That plays
I would say
part
so.
in
You
how
make
I'm
videos
able
like
to,
this that affect your reputation.
Socialize with people in society, because I always got to be concerned on what people think about me. And I know what people think about me because people have been telling me for years. You know what I mean? I've received thousands of messages over the years.
Thousands,
tens
millions
of
of messages.
comments.
We just not.
I know
Oh
what
my
people think about
God,
me.
I hate this fucking Mount Zeno.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I have more people that rock with me. I got people that like think highly of me. I got people that really identify with me, that support me. But it wasn't like that for the first 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So for the first like 3 years of me making content, it was mostly criticism, just pure criticism and hatred to some extent, and people projecting their insecurities on me.
We're trying to come up with why the troll hates us.
You know, I'm still kind of stuck in that. Like, I'm still stuck with that. Like, and I don't see myself growing as a person as much as I used to. So now it's like whoever I am right now is really who I feel like who I am, where I kind of don't feel the need to believe that I'm gonna be better, right? So as a gambling addict, as someone that indulges in lust, you know what I'm saying? Somebody
indulges in
has
lust.
A lot of high flaws, like
yeah, you don't want to indulge too much in lust.
Pretty bad, you know what I'm saying? I always said I wanted to change, but I've gotten too comfortable with being comfortable, right? And in order to change, you have to be very uncomfortable. You have to be willing to make a lot of sacrifices that at the moment I am not willing to do. I'm not interested in doing because I'd rather remain comfortable in my mindset, which is terrible. So I know that, I understand what comes with it. You know, I understand how people perceive me. I understand even people might not dislike me. There might be people that
there's people that dislike you. I bet you 100%
and accept me
there is.
To a certain extent. But socially though, they can't publicly be like too fond of me, because then the public will look at them in a certain way. And I know that too. So it's like, even if somebody is cool,
Money, you're a bum and a crash out, people are gonna look at them over a certain way. Like what? Whatever. I wouldn't want to hang around.
They still can't be that cool with me, because again, from like reputation wise, I'm more of a liability than an asset, right? So until I get famous enough for like the
we gotta get famous enough before we can get friends.
Until I have like a good like amount of money that, you know, people are like, then people will look at me different, then people will start
Dude,
to
this is
different.
Insane.
But then
like,
I'm
actually insane. And they already took my hearts down too. That's
even
crazy.
Then it's not gonna work, you know.
This is a crazy ass fucking fight, dude.
I mean, I had to get out the mall.
This Malzeno is a
you know
fucking troll.
I really, you know, I don't know, but like, again, this is just a video just talking about my insecurities. You know what I mean? Self-esteem. You know, not the most attractive guy, not the tallest guy, not the most muscular guy, not, you know what I'm saying? None of that, man. And I'm getting older too, and I'm not the youngest. You know what I'm saying? So all of that is like, it plays a big effect on how I feel about myself. That, you know, unfortunately, it affects how I'm able to have healthy relationships. Because even though I have the awareness and I have the empathy to like really connect with people, to a certain extent, I'm always concerned on what people feel about me, and people really don't express how they feel about me. And when they do, if they do verbally, it's not good. And again, because I understand that people are more likely to express how they feel through body language. And when I'm trying to read people's cues based off on facial expressions, based on tone. Again, I had plenty of situations where, you know what I'm saying, I know I've talked about this in the past, where this is what I'm going off of, because I have nothing else to go off of. Because usually, you know, people are not taking the time out their day to be like, yo, Jumani, this is how I feel about you. And there's no reason to, right? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to. But it's difficult, so I have to make the best assumption, which in result, again, a part being narcissistic, a part of me feel the way I feel about myself. A lot of it has to do with how other people feel about me. I've been trying to train myself not to care what people think and figure out how do I feel about myself. Lonely, and I feel like that's what I've been doing. Like I'm really concerned about how I feel about myself, but the antisocial behavior is still gonna come from
kind of
what I
concerning
understand,
that
what I know
does
to
not want
expect
to use
from
a
people.
fucking.
I know I have a good idea on what to expect and what not to expect, and it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody owe me anything. At the same time,
I don't know why we acting like we owe
something. I don't owe anybody anything neither.
That's the only thing we can brag about being. That's the only thing that gives them purpose.
I owe some respect to some of the jobs that I worked at.
That's not a
maybe
good
some
thing
of my
to be.
management.
But
maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some of the people that didn't deserve to get caught in the mix of my drama. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably, you know, I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Because I do feel bad.
No, we don't.
And I do feel ashamed that, you know what I'm saying, I put other people in certain situations, me being this content creator that is still living a regular life and still making bad choices while at jobs and stuff like that. Maybe some of my friends and family for being narcissistic, like I do owe an extent. Like I'm not perfect.
An extent? Yeah. Maybe that's why we don't go. We're not seeing myself.
I pay attention to the world and I try to understand, you know what I'm
saying?
I'm not the only one that got problems here. I'm not the only one that's crazy. I'm not the only person that's unstable.
Yeah, no shit. There's other people unstable out there.
People that's publicly putting all their information on the internet. Like, right?
I mean,
there's an insecurity there too, because like people can read me like a book, man. You can watch this video, you can look, and nowadays I don't even edit videos, so you can see my facial, all my facial expressions. You can pay attention to the tone of my voice. You can tell on whether or not if I'm lying, depending on if I'm making
you're lying all the
time
time though. That's the problem.
If I'm not making enough eye contact, if I'm stuttering, like, so people can read me, people can study me. And that creates more of an insecurity. That creates more of a reason why I need to be antisocial and be isolated.
I need to be antisocial, but keep uploading.
People watch me, and that's what
but
they
we
do.
already antisocial anyway.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know to what extent.
What are we gonna do? We gotta bury ourselves in a hole?
Like because my viewers are not always, you know what I'm saying? My views are not that consistent. I mean, unless I say something negative.
We don't do
nothing. If I do something controversial, then you know I'm going viral. But if I say something controversial, you know I'm going. Then obviously everybody.
Even then, we wouldn't go as viral as we think.
Yeah, man.
I think them days
that's
of Jamari covering us
my insecurities and why
unless you actually
I feel the need to be antisocial, man, and I don't see that changing at all.
What? Suspicious kick follows coming in. Alright, last one for Jamani, because he's just yapping. I'm just gonna, this is gonna be the last one. If he takes any of these down, then so be it. Jamani, you just can yap for days, make videos for days.
So, I want to record a video just.
And even then, you only got like half of the time for me.
Overall. I just lost. Even if I could recover to some extent, I could better myself. But in a lot of ways, like, I don't know what the future holds, but it definitely feels like I lost in almost every aspect in my life. You know what I'm saying?
I should have just hit him.
Even losing my health to an extent that I might not know yet.
Yeah,
right?
I felt like I should have just hit him.
My dieting, but again, it's a general statement. I feel like I lost, right? But you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean I lost completely, but I lost in ways that I won't be able to recover. Therefore, I did lose, and it's things that's kind of like, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't my desire, right? So lately, you know what I'm saying, I've gotten more comfortable with.
Gotten way too comfortable
posting content, talking about things that I really ain't got no business dealing with posting, right? Because it's like things exposing myself, my thoughts, my emotions that can change over time or might not change. I don't know, right? But it's gotten bad to the point where it's like I'm aware of just what I'm doing, right? And the effects of it. Most
I don't think we're aware as what we think we are.
You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of what it is for me. And I'm thinking like where I'm at now. I just don't see. I just don't. I see things probably getting a lot worse before they get better. So that's
we've been saying this for like 5 years.
I see myself not being able to recover. So that's where the feeling lost, like I lost, comes from. And you know, I'm so deep in my isolation and like insecurities, like overall.
Just don't knock us off. Just don't knock us off. Just don't knock us off.
What?
Please don't knock us off.
I'm on my own with this shit. I've been on my own. Regardless of how much support that I've gotten, like it still feels alone. Like it still feels like.
Well, then knock us off.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel more comfortable being alone. Like in a sense, because when it comes to supporters, like people going, You know what I'm saying? If I know I'm a broken person, like if I know I'm getting deeper, I'm digging this hole deeper. You know what I'm saying? Like, and whether it's intentional,
we don't care how deep the hole
goes,
whatever we just gotta keep going because we ain't got no other. We don't know anything else to do.
Support's gonna fade too, which is fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't expect, like I talk about unconditional support, man, but like I don't really have that expectation. That's more of a desire, and that really a lot of that was early when I actually believed I was gonna be a better person, right? I actually believed that
when we were
I would figure it out, and I
ourselves.
wanted to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I didn't fully believe it, I was on a path that I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make it through the struggles. I don't see myself. I don't see that happening, bro. Like it just I'm so distrusting of everything and everybody. I'm so caught up in, you know, people have already made a decision on how they feel about me. I understand why people react to me the way that they do, and the safest thing to me is for me is just to continue to be isolated, bro. And I created a platform where, you know what I'm saying, it's mainly about I mean there is people that see me as an underdog and want to.
I mean, I don't think they see you as an underdog.
But that is a small minority of
I think of Jamani. I think of underdog
content.
I think of the cartoon dog
is being engaged from. Like it's being engaged. People are enjoying to see me down bad. People enjoy to criticize me. People enjoy to troll me. People enjoy to just, you know what I'm saying, see me get a little bit further just to crash down.
We're self-aware, but we're not self-aware with anything else.
You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of don't know, you know what I'm saying, like how I should completely feel about it, because I'm on different sides of the spectrum of not really caring at all to like caring, like, yo, this is my life, you know what I'm saying? And
it's gonna
the
kill me,
longer this plays out, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like I'm like,
good.
What am I gonna do? And this is coming from a person that doesn't want to do anything. Like, what am I gonna do?
And she's not gonna get up now.
I have to do something, right? And it's tough, man. But overall, I think the path that I'm going on right now is just like, man, I gotta focus on what I think about myself. That's it. You feel me? Like, cause I know that I could get back to the point where I'm going and I'm making controversial content. That is a high probability within the next year or two. And I've been saying that for years. Luckily, you know what I'm saying, that hasn't been the case, but you know what I'm saying, it's always gonna be the case until I find some type of sense of stability. You know what I'm saying? Not just
that didn't even
mental,
work.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
mental stability too.
That's
like,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's actually crazy.
I could crash
this
out
Mount
on
Zeno
people,
can
like,
suck all kinds of dicks, dude.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Every single dick.
And I don't have the full confidence that I'm gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Not that I can't do it, but I just lost a lot within myself on even wanting to do it to the best, to prioritize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's me kind of just feeling like I lost, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been posting content that I've been posting content that the younger version of me would be so disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's engagement.
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna come back now.
I want to look at the views of this. See how much, just see how, like, I hate being right with these type of things.
Dude, the Malzeno sucks in Monster Hunter every single version.
Okay, it's not giving me, the analytics isn't, let me see, the analytics isn't there completely. But, so I posted 2 videos, man. I posted the reason I stalk women and insecurities and antisocial behavior. They're both the same thing, similar. I mean, other than the stalking, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different thing.
The stalking.
Which, again, people could take that how they want to take it, you know what I'm saying? And again, bro, I'm standing on what I'm standing on. I have to stand on it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what else are we gonna do?
Don't take the title too. Watch the full video, right? And you take what you want to take from that. But my thing is, it gets worse than that. It gets worse than talking about stalking women. It gets worse than talking about my insecurities and just my character traits and things that I feel when it comes to aggression, and you know, I didn't subliminally state it, things that I feel like I would do, and you know what I'm saying? And this is not smart. It's not, but this is what I felt like is the best situation for me right now, temporarily, right? And it's a shame, because you know what I'm saying, I could see myself years from now being like, damn, I should have never posted none of that, right? Because I feel like that about the viral videos, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that about the Pop Smoke, the Subway, you know what I'm saying? Now that so many years went by, it's like, damn, I wish I didn't do that, but where would I be if I didn't do it? I don't know, man. I think I do know.
We just don't want to
still trying to accept things, man. But I do feel like I lost overall, man. There's no full recovery, because understanding how society and how people
we just can go in
stand behind
forever.
like certain perspectives, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took a lot for me to go to change the way how I feel about things, and you know what I'm saying, on people and certain, you know what I'm saying? Because I can being like, when you down bad to your lowest point, and I'm talking
when you
mentally,
down bad to your lowest
like
point.
mentally, when you get dragged to your lowest low, you see you'll start to see the world differently, and then you recover a little bit, you start seeing the world a lot differently, you start seeing yourself a lot differently, right? And that could be different from different people, but
when you down bad like
for me,
you'll understand.
I think it was just like, you know, nothing's real to me. Like, I don't really believe anything's real. I think it's all perspective, perception. But, you know, there's real backlash to your choices. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, it's just not real.
You just gotta get down in your struggles.
I feel like where I'm at in life, because again,
you gotta
I've
really
seen the way how people,
you gotta be in your
this
feelings.
is mostly coming from the way how people engage with me over the years. People I know personally that I would see and come across.
One day you'll be in
just
your
understanding
like
how would I deal with somebody like me? You know, if I was in a stable mindset, stable, like,
yeah, if only he was
I
stable.
didn't have the reputation, and I wasn't like so much of a liability. Like, if I was like similar to everyone else, where my reputation wasn't out there publicly, I would look at people the same way they look at me. I don't really blame people for looking at me the way they look at me. I don't blame people for talking about me the way they talk about me. Luckily, you know, people haven't treated me bad. Like, I don't get, like, people mostly avoid me, which is,
they should avoid
like,
you.
I hate it.
Dude, we done all
this
this to be avoided by people. Now we don't want to be avoided.
Like, treat me bad, like, because then
like, oh yeah, I want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. We don't know what
it's just
we
hard.
want.
It's hard because as a human being, you want to be accepted by people. You want to socialize, but I've made it very difficult.
Like a
it's
human.
somewhat even impossible to do that, and I'm only getting deeper down that route. So that's why I just feel like overall, I feel like I lost, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Because again, it doesn't matter who don't trust me. You know what I'm saying? And not to like, I want to take full accountability, but like me, it's just like, I don't know, man. I've got so much content. I feel like I said more than what I needed to say.
We said
definitely
way too much.
Poor choices. And I gotta stand on it, bro. It's hard to, but yeah,
it's hard to,
I do
man.
feel like I lost though.
We definitely lost. We lost something. We lost our mind. Alright, he's gonna be resistant to that. Stinky. This Nightmare Cradle is like the worst attack. Like, that's actual bullshit. What the fuck is that? That's actually insane that that's an attack. Malzinos are the worst monsters.
What are you talking about unattended? There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the fire.
Once
so
the organ walks,
I feel like he's doing.
Ooh, we only had one reservation for today.
Ooh.
Is it gonna pop up and say what kind of dragon it is now, or is it just gonna?
No, none of them. Okay. Ah.
Oh.
poison.
Oh.
I feel like.
She wants Jumbo Manhunt.
Oh, it's gonna be per house.
It's literally right here. Why would? Whatever. All right, start processing these.
Oh, okay. You can't use.
2 super chats have just come in. I will shout both of those out after this day ends, because now the day has begun. I'm going to be very busy. But thank you guys so very much for the support, and I will read this out and add it to the leaderboard after the day. Thank you. The blood-sucking buffalo. He's a blood-sucking buffalo.
Oh, God.
It's time to suck.
Ooh.
And suck real hard. Wow. Very nice.
Very nice.
Let's see. Let's go. Run. Did I hear? Yep, got it to him. Nobody there. And here. Oh, shoot. Skyjogger said, I think you mixed horror and Christmas. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. Thank you. I goofed.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Horror. Oh, no, I didn't. Horror and Christmas. I did not, luckily. Action, sci-fi. I think we're good. Drama, and... Nope, we're good. Good stuff. How are the snacks? They're doing all right. You see what? I don't think she's making the food. Those concessions. I think because she mans the register, she doesn't do concessions. Which sucks, because that's lost sales for me. I think that might actually be what's going on. She's not making the drinks, and she's not making the popcorn. You're drunk and you feel amazing? Well, congrats for you, Ghost of Willie Two Guns. Hope you're doing it responsibly. If not, stop immediately. May contain bleach has just dropped 10 memberships, on the community. Thank you, May contain bleach, for 10 gifted memberships. I will shout those out as well. Like I said, after I get a chance here. But I'm non-stop handing out flyers. I wonder how many additional sales is it actually getting me. If any. People are going in as a result, I think. Seems that way, doesn't it? Only one videotape to return. They bought the clearance ones I put there. Okay.
Wow.
You don't have time for this. You're walking down the street doing nothing. You have plenty of time. Ooh. Okay. Getting hectic. See, there's no one that needs any of the reservations. For some reason, nobody reserved movies today. She's going to the bathroom. All right, I'm tagging in. I guess once a day, the cashier always goes to the bathroom and you have to take over. Seems to be the case. Oh, crap. You're looking for a fantasy movie, so you're stupid. It's right here. Here's one. Ready? There. Shut up.
Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was an ancient.
Now shut your face. 16. I think it's cool to dress up in costumes. That's neat. This is how you make the most profit, says Ferb. What, handing out all those flyers? All right. I mean, that makes sense, right? Otherwise, no one's handed out any flyers, so you're not getting new customers. I guess that does make sense.
Like, am I just gonna... Damage doesn't even go down, like, that much.
There we go. Oh, she's back already. Oh, sweet. That worked out perfectly. Hey, where you going? Whoa. Come back.
Let me
Come
see
back
if
here.
this fucking thing can stop fucking being a giant ass.
Take this flyer. Shut your mouth. Take this flyer. Shut your mouth. Take this flyer. You right there. You. You got your tapes? Good. Return those tapes. Hey, you. Shut your mouth. Take this flyer. Very good. Reserve.
I'm
Finally,
glad
second
he's having
reserve
fun
Kate.
with this.
Ah. Oh, they're busted.
Boy.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Hold your horses.
Alright, maybe I can abuse the fucking elemental weaknesses. Hopefully.
Take the new release right away. Nuclear Love Seat Warfare. There it is.
Oh. This perfect bonkum. Oh,
Probably last chance to do this.
On him. Cool.
Ellipsian is wondering will we do new indies tryout nights soon. Right now we have way too many games in the rotation.
Way too
We're
many
juggling
games.
like 5-6 games, and on top of that there's 2 new ones I'm trying on Thursday, and next week there's 2 new ones. So I can't do any new indies right now.
We can't do
However,
nothing.
we have ridiculous amounts of indie games on our wish list that we can play at any time when we get a chance, right?
Okay.
And get these out. The last customers.
Debuff? What is that? Deals damage to one enemy with the element. The weapon element targets with decreased stats take more damage. Let me try that.
Okay. And the new releases are always getting taken right away.
I was for sure thinking it was gonna be a fucking. I keep thinking he
What the hell? Why
changed
throw it at the
this.
thing like that? Crazy. Guy's nuts.
That's Eleanor. She's
A later night. It is a later night.
She's folding more
She's
often
standing there
than
staring
not,
like a dummy.
though. She's not giving me her fucking vital essence. She's not giving me my hearts back. She's only doing it for herself.
I think I'm making a good amount of money today.
She's being
I think I did.
a dumb broad right now.
Right? I'm pretty sure I did. I made a lot of money here.
Mm.
The day's about to end. We can actually restock now. Oh, I think we got sold a lot of snacks.
I feel
Yeah,
like
look at the snacks we sold today. Oh, that was good. This is the most snacks we've ever sold in one day, it looks like, right? It totally looks like it. Man, I haven't had caramel popcorn in a long time. Mmm. It's tasty. That's tasty stuff.
All right, so hopefully oh, he's done being fucking stupid.
Yeah, by far this is the most snacks we ever sold because I think they said it was Halloween, so they're going to buy more. So I'm very glad that we have this fully stocked.
Yeah, we're gonna use that. Great.
Okay.
Like I would have had to lose the health there. What the fuck?
All right, all the movies are returned. Yeah, this is the last customer. Oh, she does do the concessions. The first time I saw her doing it. All right. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Let's end up. What the?
What the what? What happened?
I think
man?
the customer got pissed. And that's exactly what that was. The customer got angry because she made them pay the late fee, so they threw that stuff on the floor. Just like happened to me. Okay. So I think we're good. It is not a black... It is a black market day. Aha. Let's go. I got a rare one, too. Yeah, a rare Christmas movie about a severed foot. How delightful.
Oh, so he's still on fire.
That is fantasy. Okay. All right, the day is done. Let's close and let's do shout outs.
Yeah,
and let's see how
oh
we
my
did.
god,
Ready?
it's gonna kill him again.
So,
like I could not even get on
79
him
movies
and
rented,
dude.
73 return. Good amount of money
Fucking
made.
Christ,
Snacks.
dude.
Look at the
This shit
snacks.
is so
Wow.
fucking stupid.
$46 of snacks were sold. That's the best in one day ever by a mile. So, thank you to Flatman B for $2. He says, too tired from work to hang. Jesus bless all peace. Have a good night, Flatman. Thank you for supporting. Woke Lizard did a $5 super chat. He says, you can actually throw a whole bunch of flyers on the ground, and then it's easy to refill from the ground if you keep handing them out. So you're saying just toss them on the floor outside and just keep grabbing them that way? I mean, I suppose you could do that, but what if a cop comes by and arrests you for littering, right? I don't know. Thank you for the advice. May Contain Bleach gifted 10 memberships tonight. 10 memberships. Thank you, May Contain Bleach. That's awesome.
Oh, it wouldn't even matter anyway.
That's around 30 bucks of support. Thank you for that, May Contain Bleach. And then...
Alright, can I stop him from doing that nightmare cradle?
See here. Okay. Okay. And Nasty Mandy popping their celebratory message for 17 months as a member here on the channel says, Phil, I'm not big on rewinding. I hope that's okay. You are banned from Dark Side Video. Sorry about that. All right.
You're banned from the Dark Side.
So that's the day. Like I said, I suspect one more day we're going to level up. So at least we're going to get to do the cotton candy machine. The spooky season. So here's what we'll do.
Yeah,
when she comes in, we'll assign her
work,
to doing the tape returns.
Dragon.
So she has something to do. I'm going to take a look at what else we want to do, like pricing out movies, buying more movies and stocking. You know what I mean?
This
doing
is
this
so
stuff.
Bullshit, dude, because it's
so
going to kill me 100%.
Let's tell her.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
She said, I need to punch in first. I don't work for free. Smart girl. Smart girl. She's wearing a Halloween mask today. That's cool.
Ah, dude. The fucking shittiest fucking...
So she's going to work on the return station for now. Okay, cool. All right, so here's what I'll do. Actually, it is time to split the part. So I will split the recording, take a brief break, let her process those tapes while I'm on the break, come back, and we're going to do all the stocking for the day, and then I'll finish up. Oh, I like that there's lights. I didn't even see those lights. That's cool. There's Halloween lights. All right. I'll be right back with more Retro Rewind. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part. Okay, I have to pee, everybody. I'll be right back. Like I said, in the meantime, I'm going to let her process those tapes, and then we'll continue. So I'll be right back.
I feel like the hammer was the only good one. Alright, now I gotta see the fucking cutscenes all over again. Oh, so he's just standing still actively doing nothing. Fucking Cura release bullshit. Dude, there's no way. Like, she didn't die the last time. That damage seems so random. Yeah, that damage seems hella random. That's wild.
Okay, everybody, I'm back. We're going to resume. One more hour of Retro Rewind
Okay,
here tonight.
let's go.
We'll at least
Thanks
get
for the
a new
resubscribe.
unlockable. All right. And
I'm currently
let's have some
suffering
fun tonight.
now.
Let's
This
keep
Mount
chilling. Let's keep
Vino's a
interacting and
fucking
having a
bitch.
good time.
Thanks
Please
for
support the
19
stream if
months.
you haven't. Right now, support is pretty good. It'd be great if we get some more
Hope you
by
have
the
a
end of the
good
night.
night. I am
Let's
not.
go. Here we go. Welcome back to Retro Rewind here on DSP Gaming, everyone. The first day was exciting. It looks like it's Halloween season here at Darkside Video. And what I'm about to do while she's restocking our tapes, I'm going to see if we can order any new stock from the store. I'm going to see if perhaps
there's actual no way because he's going to take out both of us.
Discount out some of this. For example, I accidentally put these up as new releases and they're not, right? So maybe I want to sell some more. Oh, we got a phone call coming in. Oh, I don't want to say that.
I'm going to try, what's his name?
I'll reserve this tape.
I'm going to try Ogden. Maybe the buffs might be able to help a
Nasty Mandy did a $5 super chat and says, while you were gone, I borrowed some candy. I figure you wouldn't mind too much. How dare you? I'm alerting the authorities. The police are on the way. You're going to jail. Thank you so much, Nasty Mandy, for $5. Actually, I guess technically, since Nasty Mandy did a super chat, that means that she paid for the candy, right? Oh, I'll cancel the cops then. I won't have them come. Okay. Toss that. Okay, yeah, so let's sell. These aren't new releases anymore. So we'll discount them out.
Great. We gotta discount them out.
Okay. So let's see what we can now do. First of all, anything new today? No, we're still in this holiday season. I don't think we got any new rewards here, right?
Like, I kind of don't want.
There. Nope. Okay. All right, what's going on here? Anything?
Oh,
new
so
with
he does just get
market?
that attack
Buy
anyway.
random movies.
But it didn't kill her
Sure,
anyway.
we'll buy them.
I was hoping he wasn't.
I guess we
gonna
should
be
probably
quick
buy
enough.
some more fantasy movies because we need more for the section. Fantasy. Okay. Let's stock these first and see if we want to do anything else.
Okay.
Perfect 10. Perfect 10 movies.
I'm just gonna have to do that because it's gonna do a fucking double. I could have whatever. I don't know.
Oh man, the drama's almost full. Holy crap. Toaster nutcrackers, what?
Toaster
I don't even want to know about that. You can put my nuts anywhere near a toaster, man. Jeez.
What?
Toaster nutcracker. Yikes. Santa's mission.
I don't know why didn't he get stunned.
Santa rescues
I really don't.
kidnapped
Dude,
a dentist.
What
who's being held hostage.
the actual fuck?
Sounds like a great movie premise. Okay.
The stuns are hella random, dude.
Oh. The newlywed chest. Oh, this would be popular. It's the second person who reserved this tonight. Newlywed chest, yeah. For
There's
sure.
like actual no way, dude.
Okay, we already restocked the candy last night,
That's
so
like
we're good there.
stupid.
Yep. She's putting out the movies.
Stupid.
I guess we could do it too, right? We could like
I don't know
both
why
do
the
it to get it done
Malzino's so
faster.
fucking annoying to fight.
Oopsie.
Wow.
I can't find any empty science
Good
fiction
job,
shelves.
idiot.
Oh, crud. All right. We are going to have to do
What a
something
fucking
about that. Maybe I will
What a fucking
rebrand this
piece of
adult
shit.
as science fiction.
Whoever designed the Malzino can burn in hell for all I care.
The doghouse summoning spell. Yeah, let's do that.
And he has non-elemental.
Thank you so much, Nasty Mandy. I will show you that in a second. Okay, let's get a sci-fi on there. Where did she put that extra sci-fi that we didn't have room for? Over here. There we go. Okay.
Because the fire
So I
hammer
think
is
we're
not
good.
gonna
Yeah,
do
we are. We
anything.
stocked all the movies. I gotta tell you to do the checkout now. Okay, I think we're good, right? Yeah, because I'm gonna save some money now to try to build up more expansions and the like. All right. Nasty Mandy with another $2 super chat. Phil, can you break 100? I need 350s for it. 350s for 100? Oh, you're doing a little bit of that grift work, I see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $2. Yeah, I know, because people would try to pull that shit. I'm not even kidding you. Back in the day, people would try to pull that shit. They'd walk up to your register. Yo, can I get let me get 3 5s for 20, or excuse me, 3 5s for 10, or let me get 5 5s for 20, and then you'd be like, oh, okay, 1 2 3 4 5, and then they'd walk away, be like, wait, what just happened? And they cheated you.
What?
The quick change grift. Okay, thanks for the $2. All right, ready?
Are you gay?
Here we go.
I'm bisexual.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a top, dom top, aggressive top.
Can you describe what dom top means?
Dom top means, which means I grab you by your back and neck, put your face down, up and out of you, and have you walk crazy for days.
You guys are dicks.
Walk crazy for days.
Crazy for days, which means you be real.
People, oh, everyone's coming with their tapes. Holy shit, that's a lot of tapes to return. I guess I should just be here and return tapes and do reservations for now. Yep, this Newlywed. Everyone likes this movie, The Newlywed Chest, for some reason. Don't know why. They love it. Here we go.
Is there gonna be anything over here that'll be useful?
Throw it down onto the counter viciously.
So it just gives me like his
Where
parts
the
then.
teddy bear
Slowly
rests,
but surely is giving me
swimmer
his
in
parts.
my pants, and the heart is baking on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Do people rent Christmas movies all year
time,
round?
that
I
one
don't know
time we
about
were
that.
dented enough to fall
I always
for
feel
something.
like certain times of the year, the video movie store would just have types that would never move. You know what I mean? But then they would be very
No, I don't
popular
know
other
what you
times of the
mean.
year, like Christmas for sure. Like, who the hell's gonna rent Ernest Saves Christmas in the middle of the summer?
Greatly increases damage dealt to enemies with abnormal statuses. That might be what I
Alright.
need. Greatly increases attack and defense when.
Anyone out here? No.
Not gonna lie, that might be
Where
what
is
I
everybody?
need.
Why is no one out here? See, no one. The flyers aren't working today. I'm trying, but no one. The flyers are just not getting any business.
We're gonna just do this. Let me
I gotta
see.
take this down because that's not a new
What do
release
I
anymore.
have that can be a better weapon?
Sell it. Gotta get to another new release day.
Yeah,
now.
that's actually crazy that I can do that.
Ooh. Okay, there's 4 right there. 5 right there. Wait, what? Oh, I thought she said she went to the bathroom. She did not.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good at all. Not against that.
Nope, nobody there. Okay. The depressed monkey. Not the Wait. The depressed money. Not monkey, the depressed money?
The depressed
bag of money was depressed.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what DSP does every time. His bag of money is
Oh, I
always
gotta do this.
depressed. Wait, can I not make
Depressed
a thing?
money. If anyone's got any depressed money out there and you don't want to handle it anymore because it's too difficult,
Yeah, we're gonna
I'll
beg
handle
for
the
it.
money for you. Just send it to me, okay?
Yeah.
Send me some
So
of your
funny.
depressed money.
Nice joke. Send me your depressed money.
Oh. Anyone have any depressed money they want to send me?
Still going on with it.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, it went on a break.
Oh, it
okay.
looks like I can't do that.
Went on
So
pee-pee
I
break.
guess I'll just.
Did he just rent 2 of the same
make
movie?
this.
He rent 2 jumbos.
Just
He
in
had no
case,
idea they're not the same movie, I guess. 2 jumbos. Wow. Stepdad just sent me 100 depressed kicks. Thank you for 100 depressed kicks, Stepdad.
All
I
right.
appreciate that.
Okay.
Any more? Any more depressed money?
Dude, we are going on with this
Okay.
forever, huh?
Very nice.
Any more depressed money? Anyone? Anyone got
Oh,
some
she's
depressed
back.
money?
Okay, hold on. Back to work. Okay. Do 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 do.
Hey, let me try this.
Yeah, I got it to him last second. Will he go in there?
Fire
Nasty
boost,
Mandy has sent me
dragon
2 depressed
defense.
dollars. Depression and grief counseling services. Thank you so much, Nasty
Non-elemental
Mandy,
attack boost. I think I might want to just do
for the depressed Dolores. Depressed Dolores. Or they depressed dolars. Depressing dolars here tonight on DSP Gaming.
Let me just see.
Anything else? No, I'll do these tapes then. Depressing dolars. Oh no.
$2. Yeah.
You guys may not realize this. I'm the dollar whisperer. If you're having any problems
I'm
with
the
your
dollar
dollars, give them to me. I
whisperer.
can
What does that
take care of the
mean?
problem, whatever it might be. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? A good science fiction movie. Good. Of course, it's
Let me
really
just add
preview.
this on
There you
there.
go. Exterminate.
I can see if that's gonna be anything.
Let's whistle while we twerk.
Maybe I can eat a meal.
Where them bitches at with that perk? Nigga about to smoke up right now. Or we gonna pop a pill, nigga. Okay, let's do it for real.
All right, man. What is it?
I gotta do my bills,
Air raid alarms going on.
Damn, eat that.
Holy crap, what's
I
going
gotta
on?
shoot off another motherfucking dollar bill. But I gotta get my.
Okay. So you reserved Jumbo Manhunt. Yes, you did, and here it is. You will now pay money for it.
Let me see if
Thank
this
you.
is gonna be anything worthwhile.
Shoot. Do 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 do
do.
Depressing dollars.
Dude, we still going on. How much do we have? Why are we begging in song?
Look at this. Boom, 4 in a row. 4 in a row, baby. Come on, anyone else? No one else to give one to? No.
We gotta keep saying depressed money over and over again.
No tape returns. Wow, I got nothing to do. What's that noise? Plane? Oh, plane's flying over. That's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
I get it.
I do like the attention to detail, the atmospheric noises, the environmental stuff going on. It makes you feel more realistic. Oh, movies. Oh. Big money, big prizes here tonight at Darkside Video. Come and get your movies. Come and get your flicks. Come and get your flicks.
Oh no, we're singing.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
Oh?
All right. Are we good? Wait, more people are walking by. Maybe I can hit them up. No? No? Yes. What about this one? Oh, no. I already had some. They were already a customer.
Oh god, Dave.
All right, we might have hit up like
now.
every single person out here. That's going to be it for the day. We made a lot of money today, I think. I got a feeling we made a ton of money today.
I'm glad we made a lot of money today.
Yeah, look, all the tapes are already returned. Let's restock, right? Let's do some restocking since we got some time to wait for her to check out everybody.
Let's restock.
I definitely like that they're buying more snacks. It's now becoming way more feasible that I have these. Before, they weren't buying that much.
He's behaving erratically. Okay.
Sweet Buster. Who you gonna call? Sweet Buster.
All right, calm down.
All right, last customer of the day right here. Here we go. So, we've got Nasty Mandy, who did a $2 super chat and says DSP's depression and grief money counseling services. Thank you to Nasty Mandy for the depressed dollars. And if you also remember, Stepdad did 100 kicks, so I just added that to the leaderboard as well. Thank you all. Very cool. All right.
Let me see.
Okay, we're done.
Because it's gonna just use that. So let me see if I can like
Woo! All right, here we go.
Keep everyone
Pay
up
decent money.
just a
I think
little
we can get a
bit.
new expansion soon too. We did it. Cotton candy machine unlocked. We're definitely gonna get that. All right, let's go ahead and do that immediately. Spooky season continues again. Okay.
Okay, stagger them. Perfect.
All right. Equipment. No. Spin television snack shelf station. Aha. Boom. Very nice. So what do we have today? Final spooky day. Anything unlocked here? No. Nope.
Top him off because he's gonna get massively hit. Oh, good. Thank God. The paralysis setting.
And 5 random and 5 random. I might just buy all of it. When is our next expansion? Well, you can't do this yet. You need to do either the 1250 room or the 1500 room. So if you do the 1500, right? Maybe you could do like a
I could have
themed
just
room.
saved it because I didn't know if he was gonna do it or not.
Apartments or something. I'm not sure what I would want to do for my next room. Honestly, I really don't know what I want to do for my next room. Should I do the 1250? See, the 1250 seems like it's just more open to where you are. You'd probably want to get that one next, I would think. But we don't have enough yet. We're getting there, but not yet, right? So, I'm wondering...
There's like a Kira on his leg.
Should I... excuse me. Should I buy those random movies and just toss them on the shelves, perhaps? I think so.
Special knives.
I'm going to set her